Hi guys, I'm Enchantress, and on this channel we go live every single day. On Sundays it's Angel Messages, on Mondays it's Mystery Monday, and Tuesdays are yes or no questions. So please subscribe so that you can join us on these lives and get notified. Donations are gladly accepted here. To help us grow, we ask that you like, comment, share, guys. If you have not, slam the ding subscribe button, okay? So we're gonna start off with the card to kick this off. Spirit, please and thank you. So we have spiritual, okay? Spiritual came out. Your spiritual journey is beginning. All right, we're gonna get two more. What I should have done is it for the Zodiac. Okay, so that's just in general right there for everybody. So something spiritual is definitely going on, okay? This could be a spiritual connection. This could be a personal spiritual journey. So we'll find out what that is if it correlates with what we're talking about today. So Spirit, please and thank you. Give me one for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Give me one for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right. So we have receptive here. So I kind of feel like Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, either you could be ready to receive what fate has planned for you when it comes down to a relationship or anything that's coming your way. But Spirit is telling you to be receptive, or someone should be receptive towards you. All right, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Let's get some predictions for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Let's see what it is. Spirit, please and thank you. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces on the board. Spirit, please and thank you. Give me some predictions for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, so somebody may get pregnant here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, you could get the person pregnant, or it could be you. There's definitely going to be a conception of a child, okay? For some of you, or either, you know, if you're the masculine energy here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, you could get someone pregnant, or if you are Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, feminine energy, vice versa. You know how it works. But there's going to be a birth. So somebody could be having a baby at this time or getting ready to give birth. Or there could be something coming in like business wise for some of you, for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So if you know that it's not, you know, a baby or birth of a child or conception, then it's definitely the birth of an enterprise, okay? So you're going to be in a place where you are going to start to triumph over your troubles. I feel like Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces is definitely going to beat down these obstacles that are coming their way. You will be able to get through it, okay? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Spirit, please and thank you. Tell me more. Give me some more predictions here. So for some of you, feminine energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, you know, there could be dealings with someone who has very dark hair, very dark eyes, or they could have very dark skin. This could turn into some type of relationship here with this person. So you might have a possible somebody coming in. This could be somebody from the past. This could be somebody new. Give me one more for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right, so some of you could be taking a trip somewhere, all right? Some of you could be taking a trip. For some of you, you know, there could be some things that come up that, you know, bring you some type of sadness. So for some of you, it could be you need to make sure you're planning ahead, because it's some problems could erupt. That's gonna bring some type of sorrow. So you're gonna be upset about whatever this is, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Give me two more for the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. All right, so then I kind of feel like after this happens, or if this has already happened to you, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, you could be like in sorrow about something, or just upset, or just unsettling times for you. But something is going to change. And I'm telling you, when you hear it playing, this music, you're going to know exactly what it is. It's actually going to be great happiness, okay? So you are going to come into some type of happy situation. Give me one more. Yep. And that happy situation could have something to do with finances. So something important, It could be a new job, or you could get a raise at your existing job, but your finances are about to make a turnover here. All right. Your finances are about to turn over. But I do see some type of sorrow and some type of sadness crying at the bottom of the deck. I do see sorrow like over some type of loss here. Now, whatever this loss is, I don't know why I wanted to say for somebody, it's a father. For somebody, it's a father. And I'm just going to say what my intuition tells me to say. That could be the dealings with the dark-haired person. I don't know, but I feel like it could be somebody's father, and it's going to bring them sadness here. But I feel like with that money that I'm seeing, or I kind of feel like it could happen after a loss or a death or something like that, and you receive an inheritance. So we got something like that going on. Let me tap into love here. What about love for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces? Show me love. Okay. So somebody's finances is definitely down, and that could be the focal point, or should be. But there is somebody who has a magnetic attraction towards you. It's very irresistible. It's very alluring, and it's like lusty energy. Somebody could be calling in a player. I mean, you should try to get your finances straightened out before you try to bring this person in, because they're charming, they're manipulative, and they're also a karmic. And it's because you don't have something balanced out. All right. What's the outcome going to be? But there's a magnetic attraction. Ooh, there's some lusty energy here. It could be you, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or it could be someone coming toward you. All right. They are telling you, Spirit is telling you to keep an open mind, though, because, you know, there's somebody different that could want to come in. This could be a soulmate. Okay. So let's get one more. Just give me an outcome card for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah, so I kind of feel like you do have a toxic or somebody around you that's unhealthy, some type of behaviors, unhealthy behaviors. This is a person. This person, Spirit is advising you not to indulge with this person. They're poison to you, okay? All right, so let's move on to Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. All right, give me some, let's get a card over here for Leo, Aries, Sagittarius first. So I don't know, that receptive energy there, it just didn't fly with Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but it says be ready to receive what fate has planned for you. So it doesn't necessarily mean in love here. I did say that something's coming and you need to be prepared for it. It could bring some sorrow, but you know, you have to be ready to receive what fate has planned for you. We can't change fate. How something is fated to happen, it's going to happen. So it's telling you, you know, you just need to be receptive. You know, you have to understand it. You have to deal with it. All right. That was still for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So give me one for Leo, Aries, Sagittarius here, Spirit on the board. Okay. So we have deeply on the board for Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. All right. So what is this talking about deeply? Let's get some predictions here for Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. All right. So we have somebody could disappoint you in love, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or, you know, someone could disappoint you, or you could disappoint someone, because there's some hidden secrets. So somebody is definitely hiding something from you at this time, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Tell me more, Spirit, please, and thank you for the Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Okay, so somebody could want to move, all right? Somebody definitely wants to relocate at this time. This could be you, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or this could be someone around you. You know, you have a good psyche ability right now that's brewing for you, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, okay? Right now is the time to trust in your intuition, and we talk about this deeply on the board. Look deeply within to discover your soul purpose in relationships, and you will also see other things. You definitely have a coin that has been flipped from the universe to give you this psychic ability and to trust your intuition. All right, Spirit, please and thank you. Give me more for the Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Okay, so you are on the road to success, okay? There's a lot of things that's going to be happening for you. I feel like a lot of doors are going to open up for you, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Give me 3 more, Spirit, please. And thank you for the Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. All right, so just know that there's going to be some flags to look at. I kind of feel like that you have some people who are against you, or some people that just don't want to see you get ahead, or, you know, just forces. You know, it doesn't even have to be people. It could be the spiritual world, because we battle all the time. You know what I mean? Others, ancestors, and whoever else is coming for us. You know, they didn't, you know, you have to work hard here against whatever is trying to block you from getting to where you need to be, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Give me 2 more. Need 2 more. So I do feel like in love, you possibly will get some type of reconciliation here. And it's telling you to follow your intuition. You're going to have this psychic ability, and you're going to know what is necessary for you to do, or what it is that you need to do next. Okay, look deeply. That's your card. Give me 1 more for the Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Oh, no. Okay. Why am I getting this energy? So this could be someone that you love, or someone that you're around. Someone could be going out of your life, okay? Or something could end. But I do see reconciliation here. And shortly after, I see someone is going out of your life. So this is really tricky here with the reconciliation, and then turns around, somebody's leaving. Or this could mean that someone needs to leave your life for you to reconcile with someone else, or for them, someone needs to leave their life for you to get this reconciliation. But I do feel like there's an end of a situation, or somebody is leaving your life. All right, I'm going to clarify that with these cards. Can we clarify that, Casket, Spirit? Can we clarify that? Yeah, this is definitely somebody is going to receive some type of karma. Okay. So somebody is going out. Okay. Yeah, not quite what I wanted to see here for you today, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. But, you know, you are looked over, though. You have spiritual guidance. You're very much protected here from harm. Okay. So just know that, and follow your intuition at this time. Give me 1 card for the Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. So I'm going to show you this Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, because third party came up. Interference, cheating, competition. Remember what I said? I said that somebody has to leave someone in order for a reconciliation to take place. So that's what I'm kind of getting. Somebody, but it's saying somebody is going to leave your life. That could be separate from what I'm telling you. But for some of you, this will apply. All right, give me an outcome for this situation. Give me an outcome for this situation for the Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Give me an outcome. Oh, give me an outcome for the, okay. So yeah, somebody could actually get in trouble too with the law here. Okay. There's a reconciliation on the board twice for you, though, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. There's a spiritual union. There's a spiritual contract that must be complete. And, you know, I'm going to tell you this, and I think I told you guys this for a while, that things are going to happen out of your control. Okay, somebody could suddenly get locked up and go to jail, or something like that. I'm just using it for an example. They could go to jail, and then you two come back together. Okay, say if there's a girl you wanted to be with, right? And you wanted to reconcile with this girl, but she's dating somebody else. Okay, that person could turn around and do something. Something could happen, you know, out of your hands, something with the universe or them, and they commit a crime and wind up getting life. And then this person is single again. And it makes room for you guys to reconcile and come back together. Not saying that's going to happen. I'm just using that for an example. But I do see prison here and confined, and, you know, I do see that. And then I do see coming together with a reconciliation. So even if you are with a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or you are, you know, roles could be reversed. So that's what I got there for that. All right, what's the next zodiac sign? It's going to be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Give me one card for the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. Give me one card for the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, so something about learning. So somebody could be in the midst of learning something when it has to do with love. Let love show you how to learn from each other, you know? So somebody's learning, and at the bottom of the deck, it clearly says love here. So love conquers all. Let somebody show you how to learn from each other, okay? So somebody is getting that clarity. Love is at the bottom of the deck, and clarity is here, okay? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, so let's get some cards here. I'm going to mix them up a bit. Make sure things don't repeat themselves. Spirit, please and thank you. We want 8 from this deck. Give me 8 cards for the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Spirit, please and thank you. Give me 8 cards. Give me 1. There's 2. Okay, so for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, there's definitely something going on. So, you know, I feel like if you are in a situation where somebody is trying to upset you, you have to control your anger, or you're going to be sorry at the results if this hasn't already happened. I do feel like that there's somebody around that could be being very shrewd and sneaky. This could be at your workplace, or this could be just in business in general for some of you. All right. But it's talking about learn on the board. So if you've done this before and you let your anger get out of hand, then this time you're going to be sorry. Spirit, please and thank you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Give me 2 more, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right. So there could be something going on with an older man here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. You have to watch your finances at this time, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, because there could be a loss in material wealth for you. If you don't take care of this business, it's going to be a material loss, some type of material wealth. You could be dealing with an older masculine. Again, I'm getting a father figure. Something could be going on with this father figure. Clarify this father figure here. Okay, so I feel like that this older man that could be around you, or if it's a father figure, things are going to be taken care of in difficult times. So if somebody's sick or something like that, they may be taken care of in difficult times. You do have good luck coming in as well. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Give me 2 more for the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. So there's something that you wanted that you may not be able to get it. Okay. There's something or someone that you wanted, but you may not be able to get that person. But it's time now for you to do something different. So I kind of get you're going to be changing jobs or getting a job or something like that. You're about to be playing a very different role than what you're used to. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Give me 1 more for this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yep. You're about to step into a whole new different situation or a job or something like that. Something is definitely about to change for you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And then you're going to get good fortune. You have money coming in. It's going to happen. It feels like it's going to be like a tower moment for you. A couple different things. You know, you have to watch and make sure you're taking care of your finances, or there's going to be a financial loss. But good fortune is on the board for you. All right. Don't take any unnecessary risk at this time, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right. Let's see what's going on in love here. Give me 1 for the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What do they need to learn here? Yeah, you need to learn to read in between the lines. Okay? You need to learn to read in between the lines. So you know if somebody loves you and you know if they don't. You know if somebody's playing with you and you also know if somebody has someone else. Okay? So we're not playing dumb anymore. You know how to read in between the lines and you know if somebody has somebody. All right? And I don't care if it's a magnetic attraction because Spirit says this could possibly be a player. So you know the deal. Learn, learn, learn. Okay? Learn or lose. Learn or lose. Give me an outcome here for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yep. See? Don't wait until you explode. Okay? Because you're going to regret it. You're going to regret it. I don't know. I'm hearing losing a fight. You could regret it. Don't get to this point. It's telling you to learn from something. Pressure cooker is on the board, and what could take you there is being crushed. So this is sad, broken. This is feeling alone. Okay? So this could take you to that place. Don't go there, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, next in line. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Give me one card for the Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Spirit, please and thank you. Oh, union, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. The union of divine soul counterparts is a miraculous event that begins when you least expect it. Ooh. All right. And guess what? For some of you, it could possibly be a twin flame, yin and yang here. All right. Yin and yang, do your thing. Okay. Like the yin and yang symbol, twin flames contain an aspect of each other's character within themselves. And at the bottom of the deck, it's a surprise coming in. You may be about to be surprised. All right. Okay. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Do it to me one more time. I could never. Okay, get enough. Okay, so Spirit, please and thank you. Give me some predictions here for Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Spirit, please and thank you. Give me some predictions for Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, so we talked about this. Why is Aquarius so relevant? Because the first thing that we put out was spiritual. And why am I seeing spiritual love? There's going to be some type of spiritual love here for you, Aquarius. Spirit, please and thank you. This is spiritually guided. It's meant to be. Give me one for the Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I don't know. I just feel like that was for Aquarius. I could be wrong. Guess what? Reconciliation is on the board of a spiritual union. I knew it. 333 on the board. It is a twin flame. I'm telling you. It's a twin flame. Somebody, it says to trust your intuition. Tell me more for the Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But this could be for any of them. I'm doing Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. So, all right. Some of you have just come off of a mental journey, okay? And it could have had you feeling tied down or frustrated. You just got out of your head or you're coming out. Give me more for the Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You're about to be in a position of authority. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. All right, I dropped one, guys. Give me a second. So we have a solid foundation that's going to be built between you and this person, or you're going to build it alone. This is success as long as you put forth the effort. Give me more for the Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Wow. Happiness is coming for Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Give me one more for the Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay. So make sure there's no self-deception here. Don't deceive yourself, okay? You just need to increase your efforts if you want to achieve some goals here. It talked about, a position of authority. It talks about a solid foundation here. Tell me more for the Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, it's talking about a nest egg. Okay, it's talking about being emotionally secure. Being around a loving family is very important to you, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Give me one more for this Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You're on the right path. You're on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. If you could give me one, Spirit, for that. What is this right path? What is this right path? What is this right path? Watch your finances, though. Why is it saying you're on the right path? Because, I mean, all this stuff, a change for the better is coming. So even if you feel like your wishes have not been granted and you feel like that you are losing money or something like that, Spirit is saying that a transformation is about to take place and you are going to be, it's going to be in a place where you get a change for the better here. So something definitely is coming, all right? But not without hiccups, okay? Can't drink water upside down. So, not without hiccups, okay? So, that's how I feel, but something's coming. All right, what about in love here? Give me one card for Aquarius, Libra, Gemini in love here. New love coming in, some type of new beginning, moving on is here. And I feel like after this mask comes off, or you realize the person that you've been around, you're going to choose to be single, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and then you're going to roll the dice on this new love. I kind of feel like you're going to take this new love offer. Even if you did like reconcile with somebody, after you start viewing them and looking at them, you know, you're going to be like, I'm going over here to Fred, the new guy, because you're dead. You know, that I just feel like that's what's going to happen. That's a scenario that I'm seeing, okay? I kind of feel like if some of you, like you may have been talking to someone new, okay? You may have kicked it with them for a few times, but you were kind of like waiting to reconcile with someone. Well, when this person and you reconcile, or you think that it's a reconciliation, once you start hearing them talk in circles, it's like, well, I've heard this before. Didn't you say this before to me? Why are we in the same place again? Like, this should be advanced. You need to be, let me tell you something. If you go back to a person and reconcile with them, if they're not running as fast as their little legs can carry them towards you, or to make something with you happen very quickly because they know they screwed up, then you're going to get tired of that. You're going to get tired of that. You're going to be holding their forehead while they're still running, but they're running too slow because you wouldn't be able to hold their forehead. And they're just going to be running in place. You're going to be like, you know what? I'm going to go over here to Fred. I'm going to talk to him. I'd rather give the newbie a chance because I gave you a chance, okay? And it didn't work well, all right? That's for some of you, not for all. All right, so let's get an outcome here for the Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, somebody could be obsessed with someone, all right? I don't know, but they could be obsessed with somebody young. Somebody's young. Somebody's obsessed with somebody who's younger. And they kind of feel closed and entrapped. They're getting a little frustrated about something. All right, so let's go Aquarius. January Aquarius. I kind of feel like I want to get all the cards back up now. You know, and just do January Aquarius versus February Aquarius. Give me January Aquarius. All right. Give me one for January Aquarius on the board, Spirit. What do we need to look at here for January Aquarius? All right. So there's something about honoring your loved one. Okay. And you will notice your relationship becomes stronger here. But the honor is on the board for January Aquarius, okay? So there's something you're supposed to see or something they are supposed to see. You're supposed to honor your loved one and you will notice your relationship become stronger. So some people just don't give you the honor that you deserve. But if they do this, it's going to work. Give me some predictions for the January Aquarius. All right. Good news is coming your way, January Aquarius. All right. There could be some temporary problems, but they're not going to last long. You do have good news coming in. All right. So you could get advice from someone. Somebody could tell you something. And for some of you, I'm just going to keep it all the way real. A January Aquarius, a marriage is going to take place, okay? It's going to be either romantic or in business, but I got diamond on the board too. You'll be receiving or given a precious gift. I kind of feel like you're going to get something here. Give me 3 more for the January Aquarius. Opportunities are waiting for you. Okay, so the door is not going to just open automatically for you, January Aquarius. You're going to have to walk up to it and twist the knob. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. You're going to have to twist the knob. I feel like you could meet someone too, or you could confide in somebody who's the same sex as you, and it's going to be a deep friendship, like, or something. Or it's just somebody coming back around, or somebody that's going to give you a sincere friendship. This could be somebody new. Give me 1 more for January Aquarius. So whatever it is, it's time to act on whatever it is that you want to do. January Aquarius, I'm going to get 4 more. Spirit, please and thank you. Give me more for January Aquarius. I see an announcement coming in, and I do see that spiritual love for you. See, I'm going to stop when Spirit tells me to stop. It told me to shuffle again. So spiritual love is here, okay? And guess what? That transformation, a change for the better is coming for you, January Aquarius. I do see some type of announcement too. Give me 2 more for the January Aquarius. Okay. So I do see you may be possibly taking a trip. It could be physical or mental. Give me 1 more for the January Aquarius. Yeah, it wouldn't be right for it not to hit the floor. So you could have some dealings with a dark-haired woman, okay? I'm going to leave it there for those. We're going to get an outcome from this deck. Why is that over there? Okay, that's weird. All right. Let me get an outcome. Spirit, please and thank you. Give me an outcome here for January Aquarius. Yep. There's a fated meeting coming in for you, January Aquarius. This is meant to be. This is destiny. This is a predetermined encounter. So something's going to happen here. All right. And at the bottom of the deck, I'm going to go ahead and take this because the rest are upside down. This could be an ex-lover that you come back in contact with. Leo, why did I say that? They could have Leo in their chart. I'm pretty sure that Leo or Aries in their chart, this person. Check their chart if you don't know. Somebody has Leo or Aries in their chart, and this is an ex-lover that's fated for you guys to come back around each other. It's meant to be. All right, let me get 1 more from this deck. And I'm going to do something, 1 more card that's different from what I did for everybody else. January Aquarius. Give me 1 more for January Aquarius here. Somebody's searching online about you. Possibly. Give me 1 more for the January Aquarius. Somebody could be very frustrated with you, January Aquarius. Why you keep making people mad on purpose? Give me 1 more. Some of you could have escaped something that would have been a tragedy. When it came down to like some type of love offer or something. Yep, some of you just escaped something. Some of you are about to get financial support. Some of you are about to get child support here. All right. Some type of government money or some type of child support is owed to you. Spirit, please and thank you. Give me one more for the January Aquarius. Some of you are definitely single and you're waiting for this fated meeting, okay? Something that's meant to be. So some of you, this may be new energy here. Let me get one here and I'm going to close that one out and we're going to do February Aquarius. Give me one more for an outcome in love for January Aquarius. All right, whomever this is, you definitely don't want to free yourself from this person. You don't. Free yourself is in the reverse. So this is somebody, I told you, like a past life situation that's coming back in. Or it could be new. You're about to meet some type of soulmate here. It's something that with children too. I'm not going to lie. I keep seeing children a lot. Now this is way out. Somebody may come back. Oh, it's a soulmate. Look, somebody may come back around you though, but I feel like they might have had a baby or something. Or you may find out about a child, but they're going to be like, you know, I want to be with you. I'm getting custody of my child. You know, what do you want to do? And some of you may be in a situation like that, where you have to decide whether or not you're going to give this relationship a chance, even though they have brought a baby back with them. I don't know who that's for, but it's for somebody. All right, so let's go with February Aquarius. Let's go with February Aquarius. Give me one for February Aquarius. Give me one for the February Aquarius. All right. We have illusion on the board, okay? Avoid the trap of mistaking a fantasy for a true soul connection. I think you guys got something similar to this before, okay? Now, this is starting to get weird here, all right? Give me one more for February Aquarius. Yeah. So you may be in love with somebody, or you could actually be like rooting for this person, but it's an illusion. All right. So let's find out more. Give me some predictions for Give me some predictions for February Aquarius. Romance, celebration, some type of party could be coming up. It's going to be very exciting. So if somebody invites you somewhere, just because you think you have somebody, go. Go. Because you shouldn't think you have somebody, you should know. So go to this party. It's going to be very exciting. You might meet a romance there. Some type of romantic partner. It's going to be very exciting. Give me some more for February Aquarius. You're going to be invited somewhere. Some of you could have made plans and they may be unsuccessful, but then, you know, if it is a problem, you're going to get a successful outcome to it. Give me two more, Spirit, please, and thank you for February Aquarius. Some of you are going to get an inheritance too. You have money coming to you, and after you get this property, there's a property that you could get, February Aquarius. It's an inheritance. It's through a winning or windfall or something, or it could be through an inheritance. You're about to get a piece of property. All right. And then you're going to be able to climb the ladder to success after that. Give me two more for the February Aquarius here. Wow. All right. So some of you watch your health. Okay. Especially your mental health at this time. This is not going to apply to everybody, but some of you watch your mental health. Spirit, please, and thank you. Tell me more. You could go into some type of depression here. But a deep friendship with somebody. Somebody's going to help you. This is somebody you see as a friend. They're going to help you fly your way out of that depression. All right. new opportunities. There's some possibilities coming your way, and there's some pathways that are going to open up for you. All right. You do have will. So you could be very indecisive about something, or you could be allowing your life to go in the same pattern over and over again. Give me 2 more for the February Aquarius. Okay, someone new is going to enter your life. You can meet somebody. I told you that. And this person is going to give you a hand. Like whatever assistance you need, they're going to guide you and they're going to be there for you. Yep. So you have somebody coming in. 2 more. Some of you can move. You're going to move to another home. Yep. You're going to move to another home. I'm even hearing some of you, if you move to a new home and it's big enough, I feel like some of you are going to make money off of that. That's why success is going to come after that, because some of you may be like, let me rent a room out. Let me try to make this house work for me. Okay? Put it to work. Rent a room out. Rent a room or 2 out. Yep. Some of you do have a secret admirer as well. All right. Give me a card from this deck for the February Aquarius. Somebody definitely still needs to heal. They're not healing, okay? Whomever this is. Give me 1 more. Yep, pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. Messages from the universe or spirit. There's a storm warning coming in, okay? It could cause like an obstacle or something. Could be somebody ghosting you. And then it's like they're back and forth. They could ghost you just for a little while and then call you like the next day or something, or 2 days later. This is back and forth energy, and it's baggage. All right? It's not something you should deal with. It is going to cause a little heartbreak here, but it's not something you should be dealing with. Give me an outcome here from this deck for February Aquarius. That was in the reverse, so that's in the reverse. Okay, so a wish is going to be granted. You've been hoping for this and praying for this, and I think it's going to come to fruition for you, February Aquarius. Give me an outcome with this deck. In love for the February Aquarius. So there's going to be a lot of passion with this person. You're going to have a heart-to-heart conversation, but you're going to find out something about this person that gives them like a codependency type of vibe. Somebody could be addicted to something. Or some of you may get a new energy and you get to know this person. Yep. All right, so that is all I have, guys. Please like, comment, share, guys. If you have not, slam the ding subscribe button, okay? Comment after the live, guys, and let me know you were here. Remember, I look at the last 3 lives to get Sunday's messages or yes or no questions. So please comment after the live and let me know you were here. I love you all, guys. Enchanted Nemesis Tarot, please like. I already said that. All right, guys. I love you all. Until next time. Bye for now. Catch me in the AM, guys. Bye.